We are going to continue with natural hazards, and we are going to start by looking at floods. Heavy rain and floods are part of the cycle of nature. When land is degraded, the damage flood cause is severe. When plant cover has been removed, there is nothing to help the soil to absorb water and slow the speed at which water runs off the land and into rivers. Which means that the rivers will then fill up quickly, which will sometimes cause floods. Floodplains are flat, open areas next to the river where the soil is deep and fertile. Most of the time, people build homes and grow crops on floodplains, and often people do not know when the floodplain could fill with water and cause destruction. Dead plant, trees, and waste materials accumulate or they come together in rivers during the dry periods. Then, when the heavy rains fall, these obstructions form unstable dams, and that could lead to flash floods. Then fires. Natural fires are hazards, and degradation makes the effects of fires very dangerous. Alien trees usually burn at much hotter temperature than fires in indigenous plants. The result is that natural vegetation cannot recover as well as it will if only it will be indigenous vegetation that got burned. Plant cover is lost, and then soil erosion will follow. Loss of open space. People need open spaces for sports and recreation. Place where they can see natural beauty and relax outdoors. Open spaces also allow different types of plants and animal life to live in cities. Open spaces in cities are sometimes degraded by litter, waste disposals, lack of development, and improper maintenance. When open spaces are degraded, the city environment loses the quality of city life and thus the community fail. Lack of infrastructure. Infrastructure is many types of public buildings and facilities. For example, the public parks, the gardens, the fire stations, clinics, community centers, drains, dams, road, electricity, water supply, and telephone lines. Communities that lack infrastructure are very vulnerable to the effects of natural hazards. Floods and fires cause hardship and suffering in such communities each year in South Africa. Let's do activity 2.